Hi, I'm Colin. Welcome to Learn Somatics. Today I want to show you a nice simple movement that's going to release the inner thighs, the groin, the glutes and the belly as well, all at the same time. So super efficient. If you find you get tight in those areas, this is really going to help you out. So to begin, knees bent, feet flat. And for this one we're going to have our hands behind our head. You want your feet to be about hip width or maybe a little more apart. And from here, I want you to let your knees fall together. And then you're going to bring the elbows in, tuck your chin and just curl up a little bit, like so. So you can feel that your belly is engaged and your back is flat against the floor. You don't want your back to be arched in this position. You want to have your back nice and flat. Okay, so from here with the elbows up, you're going to press your knees together and then lift your hips up. And you'll feel this creates tension in your bum, in your groin, in your inner thighs, and you're all curled up in the top as well, so you're getting your belly as well. And from here, just slowly let everything relax. So you can let your bum come down, you can let your head come down, and you can relax the effort of pressing your knees together. So there's quite a few things happening there. The adductors are working, the glutes are working, and the abdominals are working as well. But they're also releasing as we come out of it. Let's try that again. Go knees together, elbows in, curl the head up, and now let your back be flat. Lift the hips a little off the floor and squeeze the knees together and squeeze your bum. Just a little bit, just enough that you can feel that you're creating tension. So now that you're contracted, slowly let everything relax at the same time. Let your hips come down, let your head come down, and allow the knees to come apart somewhat. So we're pandiculating all these muscles. We're making a deliberate contraction and then a nice slow release. All right, let's repeat that. Let the knees come together. Press them in a little. Elbows come in. Curling up, the back presses down. And we're going to lift the hips, the bum. And stay there until you're clear on what you're doing. So I can feel, okay, my inner thighs are working, my glutes are working, and my belly I can feel as well. And this time, let's let the head come down on its own. So keeping the legs where they are and the hips in the air, head comes down, elbows out, and then slowly let the back and bum come down and let the knees relax. So that just forces us to be a bit more deliberate about what we're doing by breaking it into two pieces. Let's repeat that. Knees in, elbows in, back is flat, we curl up, lift the hips, squeeze the knees together and the glutes, and then slowly let the head and the come back down to the floor. Let the elbows come out, the hips are still lifted. Slowly let the hips come down and relax the effort of pressing the knees together. Okay. Now let's swap that around and we'll release the lower half first. So knees together, elbows in, curl up, lift the hips, and then slowly let the hips come down. Relax the effort of pressing the knees together and let the head come down. You'll probably find that one's a little easier than the previous one. Again, knees together, elbows in, curl up, lifting the hips off the floor, and then slowly letting the hips come back down, relaxing the effort of pressing the knees together, and then slowly letting the top half come down. Okay, so we can do it kind of broken up, top half first, bottom half first. Let's just do two more where we do everything all at once. We contract everything all in one movement, and then we slowly relax everything all together as well. So, knees in, elbows in, curling up, lifting the hips, getting a nice clear contraction through the front of the body and down between the legs, and then slowly just letting everything relax out to rest. And you want to make that release part as smooth as you can. Last time. Knees and elbows in, curl up, lift the hips. You can give a little bit of a squeeze on the bum so you get the glutes involved, but press the knees together so you can feel the inner thighs. And again, slowly let everything relax back to rest. And then you can let your legs come out and let your arms rest down and see how that feels. So if you've done that slowly and carefully and you were able to feel the muscles contracting and relaxing as you did it, you should be feeling a nice sense of openness through the inner legs, like your legs are sort of flopped out a little more space in the groin, the crease of the thigh, and also more relaxation through the belly and even the chest and shoulders as well. As we were curling up, bringing the elbows in, we were getting into those areas too. So whilst the focus of that is somewhat the inner thighs, you're also getting the chest, the belly, and the glutes as well. So if you tend to suffer with tightness in the groin or in the inner thighs, that's just going to help to normalize the tension in those areas so that you can move a bit more freely. So once you're done with that, go ahead and stand up and have a little walk around and see how that feels. If you're finding these videos helpful, please give them a share. That would really help me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.